fiend friend has made some adjustments to the structure of the ship. I believe you guys are out of enemies on this floor, but whoever was up here last week had done a perception check and did find that there was the sound of fighting upstairs. So, whatever's happening is happening.
I don't know if I like the way you said that.
Don't even worry about it.
Doesn't sound ominous at all.
So for now, I'm going to leave you guys in initiative so that when you move upstairs, we don't have to roll a new initiative. But the enemies upstairs are not in initiative, so you don't have to engage with going upstairs if you don't want to just yet.
Well, the boat, we felt a boom, right, from below, and Raina saw it as well, from what the guy did from way down below, way down below.
Stop it.
Yes, Raina did see way down below, way down below. Your little fiend friend seemed to have been consumed in said fire, but yeah. So the lowest deck is basically completely engulfed in this very intense fire. It is moving up. Raina, you would be able to see through your eye that it is a matter of moments before the next deck up is engulfed in flames. So it is moving up the ship as you go.
You should probably get her moving.
Yeah, if we run up to the front, we could maybe or up a level, we can maybe try to get all the way to the top, because we got to get our shit out of the captain's quarters, right? Out of that globe. So that's our goal, is to pull him out of the room, and then we can get in and get our stuff, right? That's what we still have to do before we jump off this boat.
Get our shit. Yeah.
Yeah. We just need to get her shit.
So if we go running up these stairs and screaming, "The ship's on fire!" Not like we just hurt a whole bunch of people. Maybe we can get up to the top deck and get people down below. You know what I mean? Without having to stop and fight everybody, we could just try and get to the top deck and get them below deck.
Yeah, something kind of tells me that they're not going to give a shit about the ship being on fire if we're down there. Or if we're the ones saying it.
I mean, they're going to be able to see the smoke and
That's
smell
why
and
you
stuff,
guys
too.
aren't hurt. Your elf ally is the one who tanked all those hits last week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. He is very hurt. We are not that hurt.
Well,
They also
anybody...
don't know that he's with us, so he could go up and yell too.
I mean, can't one of you disguise yourself as Sam and as Sam be like, "Hey, the ship's on fire. We need all hands on deck."
I mean,
I can look like Sam.
I can also look like Sam.
But what if Sam's up there?
I mean, what if he's not?
What if he's not? A good, you know what? Solid point.
If he is, you just say that guy's an imposter and
there you go.
Confuse him.
And then we can Among Us them.
Sus.
Well, you start. Either way, we start working our way
Khalil
up.
needs to stay towards the back, because he's gonna blow all of our cover, because he is supposed to be locked in a room.
You have two people who are supposed to be locked in a room.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
And a bird.
Okay, so
all of us?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
You have two people
Well,
who are
yeah.
supposed to be locked in a different room.
Yeah.
Also, how do we
can say we
explain
got
why we're
actors
not
all
in the room?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure we're
We
just
found
going to
the smoke
fight
and
and
ran.
kill anybody we run into. But we can try.
Except the cook. The cook is pretty cool.
We saw the boat was
I
on
would say maybe we
fire.
can at least get through this next level.
Our door
so-
just worked its way open, and we're saying that, hey, we're out. That's why we're out of our room, obviously.
Yeah, we smelled smoke and we ran.
somebody that can hear good should go to the stairs and listen if the fighting is like directly above us or further above us.
I'm just
Okay, good
making
idea.
rules back here to see how your allies are doing while you make this plan.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should get moving, or we should just go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, just go.
Just
Let's
go.
Move us, Tom.
Hey,
Just fucking
Hey,
send
Tom.
it.
I'll
All right,
send it.
hold on.
yeah.
Full send.
Can you move my eye up to the same level too? Because
Raina,
now
you
I'm on
appear to be
different level.
you.
Oh.
Raina, how did you get
Yeah.
into this room?
I don't know.
Pretty proud.
So one
Uh,
good thing about this, you can see the history of your move during this. So I can see all of my movement.
Well, that's kind of
Okay. Pay no attention to this door opening as I try and get Raina out of this room.
I don't know how that happened.
Okay.
Must have been the wind.
I used to be an adventurer like you. All right. Let me get everybody's. I'm going to put everybody's tokens on top of each other here. I will keep your allies separate. Is somebody carrying the body of G still?
Yeah, I guess I'm still actively carrying because I thought we were just heading up the steps. So I was still.
Okay. Raina, are you sending your eye ahead or are you just going?
I'm keeping it with me now.
Okay. It goes in the pile. And Gary goes in the pile.
Back to the
Oh,
man
Gary.
pile.
All right. Now, hopefully this works.
And I'm assuming this is taking more than a minute.
This would have taken more than a minute.
I don't like the new
Oh,
icons.
god damn it. If I delete your tokens on the other level, it's going to make you roll initiative again.
Oh yeah.
Well, and just leave us.
Yeah, just leave.
All right, you
We'll
guys
remember
come up
we're
the
not down
stairs.
there.
Who is at the front of the party?
Crixus.
All right,
I'll be
Crixus.
right. I'll be
As
right
you
behind
crest
him.
the stairs, you will see Nia. She is at the top of the stairs. She is injured, but not horribly injured. She is surrounded by enemies,
Well, two that are
several of which are dead. And I don't think any of them. Oh yeah, one of them has not yet been hurt.
Oh.
So yeah, she is. You can see that she is absolutely glowing with tattoos of various colors. So she has applied several to herself to aid her in this endeavor. The rest of you will also be noticing this. Crixus is just at the top. And yeah, as you survey, there are some other elves up here. Unfortunately, Kappa, the cook does appear to be dead.
Oh, you
Aw.
would. You would.
So,
Somebody
what do you
do
guys
that,
want to?
man.
What do you guys want to do about Dodor? Because it is Dodor's turn in combat.
Way to be MIA, Jenny.
Are we supposed to have tokens on the new page?
No, you're
We're
on the
all-
same map. They're just all on top of each other right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't have a
I don't see him
token
at
there.
all.
No,
No, I
we're
don't either.
still. Oh, there we are.
Yeah, it's because if I delete those
Oh.
tokens, then you
Oh,
lose your
yes.
initiative.
You have to unselect your other token.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay.
So
Do you
do you
just
guys
wanna
want?
skip
Do you want
Dodo's
Dodor in
turn,
combat,
do
or do you want to skip Dodor? That's what I'm getting at.
I have a feeling we're probably gonna need our healer.
And we want stuff lit on fire anyway, and Dodor is really good at that.
I mean, I feel like there's enough fire. Can we chill with the fire?
Dodor
Dodor
says
wants to blow some
fire,
stuff up.
and Dodor is gonna cast. Let me look at Dodor's spell list here.
I'd really like to try to save the ship a little bit.
I think
Why?
it's too late for that.
Yeah.
I don't.
Mm-mm. We've got a good ship.
You guys have no faith.
You've
Let's
got
see.
a good ship. Look, think of all the dwarven propulsion systems you worked on the other ship. You got a good ship.
Just wait to see if my idea works out once we get up top. There won't be much ship left if it does.
Oh boy.
Okay. Dodor, spell list. Oh, that's not a spell list. There we go, spell list. Let's see. Dodor is gonna cast. Can Dodor get 3 people in a fireball?
Oh,
Of
what she would
course.
do.
That's all Dodor talked about last week was
Honestly,
Fireball,
that is
so,
100% what she would do.
yeah, this is Jenny would approve.
Ooh, ooh,
Oh, speaking of, was that Ginny right there?
Yeah,
yeah.
sorry. I had
Hey.
to. Hey,
Oh,
sorry, I had to keep an issue.
you're in for a treat. Everything is broken, but we're working on it.
Oh,
But
okay,
it
so
is
I'm not
Literally,
actually.
you've
I,
missed us playing for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
oh,
We,
okay.
we walked upstairs. That was it.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, no, that's fine. It's just there were these dehydrated kittens, and so I was like, right, I'll drop them off now, I guess, because like I'm not gonna sit here and play D&D while they die, so I'll take them to the vet.
Yeah, good
Um,
call. Good call.
I mean,
so
just
I
throw
was
them in the
like,
water, let them drink. They'll be fine.
Hey,
they're 3 weeks old, so they don't drink on their own, which was kind of the problem. So yeah, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have to take them to the vet now. And then I was trying to do it before this time, but like I had to. Obviously, it's Sunday, so it's not like there's a ton of vets open. So it's like, oh. So yeah, I'm not getting into force now anyway.
All right, take a breath. You good. For Dodor's turn in combat, I was about to have them cast a fireball on 3 enemies. Do you want to just go ahead and do that, or
Yeah, that's fine.
okay?
That's what you will do anyway. So,
I kind of
um,
figured it would be.
yeah, I mean, like, are we? The point is like, do we need this boat or?
I'm the only one advocating for the boat. Everyone else is telling me to fuck off.
I mean,
so
The
Listen,
boat is
I want-
very on fire.
I want the boat
Like,
too.
Donor
I
doesn't
just
really-
don't think we can save it.
I mean, we could have if we stopped lighting it on fire, but it's fine.
Listen, I also want the boat. I really do.
Yeah, like this
Look,
boat is
all I'm saying
huge
is
and a
that
badass
Reyna has
weapon.
seen the fires of hell on the bottom floor of this boat.
And literally, there's no saving this boat right now. It is torched.
I mean, like, I feel like we
That's
already
godlike.
cast enough like fire
Yeah,
spells that it doesn't really matter. One more fireball is not gonna really like make a big difference. So I will go ahead and cast it. I'm just
Uh-huh.
waiting for it to load.
Okay. So we'll put out a fireball. I am gonna roll a check to see if this elf wizard has noticed you guys come up the stairs. Because if he has, then he will absolutely try and counterspell that. Oh my god, I don't have just regular fucking dice around. Okay, we're gonna do this.
Boom. Fireball, baby.
Okay,
I have
he
no
doesn't.
chat. Is that normal?
You have no
Okay, yeah,
what?
never mind. Never mind. I think it works.
Okay,
Oh, it says
Dodor.
virtual tabletop is not found. So I'm just gonna send it. My fire damage was 26, and then I'll sort out my D&D Beyond thing.
D&D Beyond is not communicating with the new version of Foundry, so yeah, we are.
Okay.
Yeah,
on
we
our
are
sister
all
ring.
on our either on our in Foundry character sheets, or we're just doing rolls, and then
just
you just
saying.
have to tell me.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
that's fine. I did the roll in the campaign so like people can see that I'm not lying, but it's not a great roll anyway, so 26 fire damage.
okay.
And
Dex
then
saves from the people up. Dex saves from your targets. What is your DC?
Yeah. 16.
All right, fail. Oh, super fail. And all right, all 3 of them fail. For 26 fire damage. One of the ones in your fireball is Hoven's redhead.
Good.
Good. Which one is that? Because there's two.
Hoven's redhead. The
Hoven's
one that
redhead.
drugged him and then got the
Was it-
information from him?
Was it this one?
The one further away from us. Yeah.
This one.
The one furthest away from us is the bad.
Oh,
Okay.
you're down there. Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna update the. I'm gonna update the. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Get Mia in combat. It's way harder to get people in combat in a hurry, so that's fun.
Hmm.
Okay, those guys are dead. He's already dead, so he does not get to roll for initiative. You guys took too long to save the cook.
Whoops.
I mean, I would guess that only one person is really sad about it.
And they're unconscious, so it's fine.
I don't know. Do-do-do.
All right. Oh, a natural 1. All right, so after Dodor is Masky Elf here, who has been fighting Nia, but now has more targets. What is this? No. Meeny, meeny, miny, no. He is gonna continue to target her. How come that roll did not roll? I am confused. Oh, I see. Okay, that is gonna miss on the first attack and also miss on the second attack. Kappa, you are up.
Okay.
I want my modules back.
You and me both, Tom. You and me both.
Hopefully by next week they'll be updated.
Hopefully. I guess we'll just rush forward and attack the elf that's right there.
Okay. This one does not appear to have been hurt yet. She is another sword and board type fighter.
Ah. Oh no, it took away all my favorite weapon things. Hang on.
Sojourner, I think I just deleted your circle. I was trying to delete my circle.
Yeah, it's okay. Got the information I needed from it.
Okay. The 15 hit?
15 is not going to connect.
Okay, second attack. What about 15?
You come in to strike as she bats both of your strikes away with her shield, and she's like, "Oh, I'm definitely going to stab you."
I mean, you don't have to.
I mean, I wasn't gonna, but now I definitely am.
Ah, shit.
I was totally going to stab somebody else, but
Well, let's see. That only works if I hit. Uh, That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. In
field
that
steps.
case, Nia is going to reach out with one hand and press her fingers against the chest of the guy, the mask elf next to her, using her other hand to come over the top. She is going to strike on him. Fuck, does that hit? What's your AC? Yeah, it totally hits. So she is gonna hit him, and she's gonna pump up that strike just a little bit. 14 damage. Okay, so you will see when she connects with him, it does both fire and lightning damage from her fist. Second attack is going to miss. Third attack is a natural 1. So that is it for her. Nigel, you are up.
Okay. I'm sorry. I forgot I was muted. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna move. That guy's dead, so I'm gonna move over to here for flanking. Bye, Janet. And then, sorry, my parrot came in the room at work. Where'd my sheet go? Okay. And then we're gonna hit him with the spear. One-handed advantage. 21 to hit.
21 definitely sneaks in and gets her.
And let's see. She was marked as like injured in green, right?
Yeah, so she is. Oh no, she is uninjured.
Uninjured. Okay, then definitely. So we're gonna throw a smite in there, but there's that first.
Okay.
We're gonna do. I'm gonna do a second level spell slot. Nine plus 12, so 21 total.
Addition 12. All right.
All right, then attack
I'm
number
not sure how
2.
I feel about all of these shapes that Sojourner is drawing.
You should be scared. I'm excited for him.
17 to hit.
17 is not going to connect.
Figured. That's gonna be it for me.
Okay. She is going to go and she is going to target Kappa.
How about no?
Jesus. Yeah, that's a 12 to hit Kappa,
Nope.
followed by a dirty 20 to hit Kappa.
Nope. Oh wait, yeah.
You're going to take 11 slashing. And that's all she can do. Crixus, you are up.
Yay. Mm,
Target rich environment.
yeah. Oh, we're on the second floor. I was like, can I throw that guy off the fucking ship? What weapon do I even have right now?
You
Oh.
currently have a
Oh,
mundane longsword.
I do have a mundane longsword.
And have you activated the tattoo that we gave you?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
Did you
Couldn't
follow
remember.
the attunement instructions?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I sat down, played with my stomach, rubbed my stomach, and pat my head. Did the whole thing.
No, it has special attunement instructions.
Oh, does it?
Let's see.
I fucking.
That right there tells you he didn't follow them.
The instructions are "fuck you." It's attunement now.
Yeah, sure is. Sure did. Yeah, I'll target this guy.
All right.
Let's see if it's got. We up to date? We are not, so I'll have to roll on D&D Beyond. We'll go Reckless. That is a natural 20, sir.
Oh dear. Yeah, that'll do it.
Roll. Okay, so we got. Get my calculator out. Yeah, 13 plus. What is that, a D10? Yep. 10 plus 5 plus 3. Looks like. I think that's gonna do it. 31 damage.
Oof. Not enough to bring him down, but it's close.
Damn. He will get us actually. That's close. Oops. Well, I rolled a 29 to hit, or 28 to hit, but I forgot it. It's the hit a motherfucker with a motherfucker, so it'd be contested athletics first.
Oh, are you trying to grab him?
Hey, I'm gonna grab him.
All right, we'll do a contested athletics check.
24.
11.
Oh no.
I'm rolling like absolute garbage here today.
I will drag him and hit her with him, and it would. If you want to use the 28, or I can roll again.
No, we'll just use the 28 that you rolled already.
Miss.
Yeah,
Move
not
him.
much. Not much.
Move his
Uh,
ass.
10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
Actually, I believe I think I went frenzied, so I get another attack.
Yeah, you did frenzy last week for sure.
All right, so I will double tap, and the second one is. Oh wait, let me roll to hit first. 22.
That'll hit.
And it was 16 damage on the second one.
6. That is going to be enough to kill the guy in your hands.
Gotcha. Fuck yeah. And then I'll just kind of, toss him to the side.
Okay, you toss his lifeless body to the ground.
Yep. And
That means. Oh, is that it for you?
action bonus action. Yep.
All right. In that
No,
case, it is.
wait.
Oh.
I'll help her out.
Okay. She kind of thumbs at her nose a little bit, spits a little blood on the floor, and looks at the woman in between you and says, "Oh, you're fucked now."
You done fucked up, Ron.
Sojourner, you are up.
Oh man, you make a perfect link for a wonderful chain, but I guess I'm gonna do something else. I'm going to instead. Yeah, the three down here are enemies, right? The redhead, the elf, wizard, and then this person down here.
That seems like a assumption you could definitely make. Yes.
All right, all four of I'm going to crawl out because I still don't see my token. I'm gonna crawl out and I'm gonna back up here on this bed at the front of the ship.
Hold on. There you go.
That. And then all those three are all going to need to make me some wisdom saving throws, please.
Okay, hold on 1 second before you get away with that. Okay, he can't counterspell you, so wisdom saves all around.
Oh yeah, it doesn't link. I gotta do it in here. Threes.
Oof. How's your DC these days?
My DC is a 19.
Okay, that is gonna be one fail,
Is my book not on?
2 fails, and
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
a natural 20 for the third. So that is a success on her.
All right. Nothing happens to her, but the other two are slowed.
Oh no,
Nice.
they've changed the fucking token statuses again.
Yeah, I
Oh,
hate the new
God damn
token
it.
status.
All right.
What are they now?
I love that spell.
Large.
Me too. They're large.
All right.
Yeah.
Slowed is still a turtle.
Then
Nice.
I assume they're like everybody else in the party is like right at the stairs. So I'm going to move back forward. Bonus action. I'm going to cast Item Box and summon out the Dragon Tooth dagger that I had made. And I'm going to say, "Hey, Hoven, use this."
I mean,
Drop that for Hoven on the ground, or I'll hold it out for him.
I
Are you
mean,
sure you don't want to throw it to him?
Come on, throw it.
now is that better than the Frostfang
the
dagger
chip.
I have?
It is a +1 dagger that deals an extra 1d6 acid damage.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
right
all
now
right.
we all have mundane weapons. I figure since Crixus has other people's bodies to wield as a weapon, you can use the.
Hoven
Well, I
has a
guess,
magic deck.
yeah, I have a magic weapon.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
you
the
got
Frostfang.
Who
I
then?
don't.
Who else would need?
I don't.
Nigel?
I just have a spear.
Yeah. Might be better in him.
Well, I can't get to you, so I'll be like, Nigel, I got a knife for you, and that'll end my turn.
Okay, so we've got some slows. Remind me how slow works for spellcasters.
As a spellcaster, let me just do this again. Bonus action. On its turn, it can use either an action and a bonus action, but not both, regardless. If creature attempts to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, roll a d20. On an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn, and the creature must use its action on its next turn to complete the spell. If it can't, the spell is wasted.
Okay, so
I don't think I've ever seen that successfully done on a caster before.
well, he's
I
an
know, that's
intelligence
awesome.
caster.
Yeah, but wizards are trained in wisdom save.
Yeah, he rolled a natural 2, so
Yeah, that never helps.
it
Oh, yeah,
was
usually,
not going to work out for him.
usually I see slow work on melee combatants and just get the -2 to their AC, and
No multi
I was
attack.
shooting
Yeah.
for her.
No, you got her.
Okay.
So
He is going to cast a spell. Do you want to roll it, or do you want me to roll it to see if?
It's your roll. You roll it.
Okay.
so it's what? So what is it? 11 or higher? It doesn't
And
work.
yeah, 10 or
he
lower
doesn't
just
get to
don't.
cast it this turn. He has to wait until next turn and use his action on the next turn to finish casting the spell. If he gets a 10 or lower, he just doesn't get to cast the spell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what happens if he rolls lower? Does it work?
Regardless, it's not.
That is
Nothing
a
is going to happen.
19.
Ooh,
So on
okay.
his next turn, his spell will go off.
Unless something stops him. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's
Yes.
like he's
Like death.
concentrating right now. So if you hit him, you could break his concentration. They would lose it.
Yeah. Yep.
And
Yeah,
then
but slow is devastating for
Yeah.
casters.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
it-
it sucks.
It's bad for
It
melee,
sucks.
but it's worse for casters.
It's way worse. Like at least they can attack.
and he'll
He,
use
I
it.
can walk up and try to
He'll
slide
use it.
somebody.
He gets half movement, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, he'll move there, and then yeah, if his spell goes off next turn, it goes
Make
off.
ready. Your turn comes.
All right, this lady is gonna hop up on this table, and take her longbow off her back, and she can hit any one of you. So let's roll a die. Sojourner, she is gonna target you.
Of course she is.
Da-da-da-da.
Where's my spell book?
That's it. I'm getting the spell book.
And then hit people with it.
Yeah, just start
Specifically did
whopping
not cast
people.
my big level spell on her, but now she's like pushing it.
I miss having my fucking things here, but that's okay. Everything is fine. I'm not mad. Everything is fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. It bothers me a lot, and that one's still green.
Sojourner,
Fuck,
that
I
is
need
a
to rewatch
15.
that now.
I know, it's too good.
So good.
You know what?
15 to hit Sojourner.
15. I have a 16 AC, my friend.
In that case, you'll have to use her second attack, which is gonna be a. Why aren't you working? Why? It's going to be a 13 on the second attack.
It slams into my elven chain, and I laugh at her.
And she says, I'm actually good at this game.
I
My
swear
body's
I'm so
giggling.
good.
She seems very upset.
It is your turn.
Hoven, you are up.
Oh,
It's
right.
alright.
Oh, no, wait.
One friend.
Hold on. She can
Make
use a
ready.
bonus action.
Your turn comes.
How far away are you? I think you're too far
About
away.
65 feet, I think. Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
I did not realize she
Ooh.
had this spell. Okay. 20-foot
Fireball.
radius. Oh, no, wait. Shit, it's not a bonus action. My bad.
Yeah, most spells aren't.
Yeah, I was gonna do something else. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. She's not gonna do it.
It is your turn.
She crosses her arm and pouts. All right, Hoven, go.
So I guess I'm essentially like here with G in arms, helping her out.
Yeah.
All right.
There you
So seeing this situation and not really a good way to get out, I'm going to set G on the bed. But hold on,
Gently.
I'll come back to you. Yeah, as gently as possible.
Not too gently.
Then let's see. I got some movement now. 5, 10, and then I'm going to stab this person twice.
Okay.
Advantage because flanking this way. I'll take that as a yes because I didn't hear a no.
Yes. Yeah, she is. She is absolutely flanked.
21.
21 is gonna hit.
Or 18 points of total damage.
Okay.
Second
what are you?
attack.
Yeah, I don't see him either.
I'm here.
Oh, you're underneath the dead guy.
Yeah.
There you go. Should be able to see him now.
Yep.
Hoven's invisible.
15.
Hoven is actually driving that dead guy like a mech suit.
I want to use.
I need to learn that.
I can't remember if that hits or not, but I'm going to use a precision strike just to make sure that definitely hits. So 15 plus dirty 20, so an additional 13 points of damage. Some of it's cold if it makes a difference.
It does not in this case.
I think they're still up. So let's see. Is there room to shift around? Not real. Cap is there. Yeah, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Hurt Me Less.
Okay.
Just so I, just in case they come at me with piercing, bludgeoning, slashing, all that good stuff. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. In that case, Raina, you are up.
Alrighty. So, what I'm going to do. Okay. Damn, I gotta see if she moved.
Yeah, all attacks against Hoven also have a 1 in 20 chance of accidentally hitting Gary instead.
Sure.
Oh shit, she's just a little bit too far. That's okay. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go after. The elf in red is not affected by slow, right? Or she is.
This is the one that is not affected by slow.
The redhead.
The redhead has been affected by the slow.
Yeah. Aloy is not
it's just
affected.
the archer who's not.
Yeah,
Yes.
you got a -2 to her deck saves and a save.
Perfect. And then the archer is the one that isn't affected. Sorry.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Yeah, I've got one to. I got one to. I got one to spare, so I might as well. Okay, then I'm going to decide if that's just gonna double. I think it's just gonna double down on it. So sorry. Okay, I'm going to come up the stairs a little bit. Well, actually, you know what? I'm kind of gonna stay on the stairs because I don't want to get much closer to these guys. And then I'm going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip at the archer. So that is a intelligence save of 17.
Intelligence is not her strong.
I hope it wasn't.
What's your DC? Is it more than 2? Because that's what she got.
17.
Yeah, that number sounds bigger than 2.
It's slightly bigger. Okay, just okay damage. She's gonna take 11 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
But the big thing is that
Multi-attack.
it can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn, and on that next turn, they must choose whether to move, action, or bonus action. It only gets one of those 3.
Okay. Is that
So
it
it's
for
only
Raina? Yeah.
That is it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send my eye. I don't know if I hate this so much. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send my good, did work. I'm gonna send my eye. Whoop. Fuck you. There we go. I'm gonna send my eye 30 feet, just trying to get it up those next level of stairs. That's my bonus action, and then I don't think I'm gonna move for right now. I think I'll stay right here behind this very nice redhead, the nice redhead who's going to protect me from things.
Obviously, yes.
By punching you in the face.
I was gonna say the one who punched you in the face.
But it was the friendliest punch in the face you've ever gotten.
That's true.
Yeah, it was for a good cause. For good for worse.
Okay, in that case, your boy downstairs is gonna come upstairs.
Oh my god, I thought you were on fire.
No, not that one. This one.
Oh.
The one that Raina doesn't like.
Oh yeah. Oh no, you're still alive. Oh good.
Yay.
He's like, "Don't worry, your boyfriend's right behind me." As he moves past you, he should have just enough movement to get here.
I really want to try and trip him, but I won't because I want him to hit things.
He's on our team. Please don't.
But I think about it just for a minute.
Intrusive thoughts. Intrusive thoughts.
He is gonna
No
miss
one
with
would
both
know.
of his attacks. All right, redhead. How far away are you, Crixus?
Far enough.
Feet.
Probably not.
So he's gonna move 10 feet closer, and then she is going to pull a potion vial from within her cloak. Kind of pop the cork, smell it, look kind of at you, Hoven, and wink as she throws it at Crixus.
Okay.
Sure.
Crixus, I need you to make as the bottle breaks upon you. I guess actually she should still roll to hit you.
I mean, see how good that arm is.
Thrown weapons are strength based.
That is, hold on, strength based. In that case, it's only a +2. That is a natural 20.
Oof, that.
Hold on.
Well,
Hold on. Is it though? Is it though?
I don't think it is.
This bears upon you. And as you breathe in the fumes, I'm going to need you to make a. Oh, fuck. I forgot to check what kind of save this is. I think it's a wisdom save. Let me double check.
This should go good.
Did my
Who
silvery
got that,
barb not
Amanda?
go off? Did she
You're.
reroll on that?
Oh, she has not rerolled. I did not see your silvery barbs. So it will instead be a 16.
Miss. 17 is the number.
And the advantage from silvery barbs will be going to Crixus.
Oh no.
Crixus, the bottle whiffs by your head just a little bit as it crashes to the floor. You still smell a little bit of the fumes, and you think that she looks really good for a minute, but then you kind of shake your head and you're like, wait a minute, you were trying to trick me.
I'm taken. I have a girlfriend. I have a girlfriend.
I am a surgeon.
I am a surgeon.
I'm a married man.
Okay, that is
Okay.
it for her turn. As she's like, dang, I really was hoping that would work.
Yeah.
So, where are my guys here? I really need to figure out how to get around this wall issue because now Falil is stuck in a wall.
You gotta watch out for that.
Oh, that's
Okay.
not a very good blind joke.
What is happening to our statuses?
The funny part is I forgot Falil was blind.
So Reyna, flittering you on the steps is going to be Swift. As Swift lands on her head and starts thrashing and making a bunch of noise. As at the base, coming up behind you, Reyna, Falil kind of like pushes you aside a little bit as he takes his short bow and flings an arrow at her.
Nice.
One guy
Oof, it
with
is
the
going to
bow
miss.
and
I
arrow
am
was
rolling
wrong.
like absolute garbage. Although that second one is going to hit. So 25 to hit her. Not for great damage, though. But let's see. Flail is now up in here. And immediately behind Flail is Falarin, who will come up, survey the situation. Hoven and Kappa, he's gonna move in between you. It's just like, excuse me. He's still. Oh no, he does have a weapon now. It's just not a good one. That is gonna hit for 10 damage. Second attack. It's gonna miss. Third attack. Oh, almost a nat 20. Ooh, that's much better damage though. Okay. That is going to bring us back to the top of the round. This one looks at you, Kappa, and says, I told you I was going to stab you.
I don't think you want to.
But, like, I definitely do want to.
But, like, you
Kappa,
don't want to?
that is a 28 to hit Kappa.
Fuck.
Ow.
But it's only for 8 damage, so.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that makes it so much better.
Second attack is a 19 to hit Kappa.
That would hit, but give me a second. Give me a second. I don't remember what Kappa does and doesn't have now after I rebuilt him. Scroll. It keeps popping up the fucking text box, and I don't want that. Nope. I don't want to type anything.
Why you look what you can and can't do. Since they attack someone within 5 feet of me, I am going to take a stab at that person.
All right.
He's sitting on
Okay, I don't got a thing. All right, go ahead. Do damage to me.
28.
Well, first
28 to hit.
Hoven gets to do his thing. 28 is going to hit.
And 14 damage, cold piercing, and psychic.
14 damage. She will take all of that. So for her second attack, Kappa, you're going to take 11 damage.
Okay.
Okay. That means it's Dodor's turn.
Sorry. Okay, so there's quite a few, but like I cannot place any fireball without killing everyone else. So I'm just gonna guiding bolt. Whoever is the most injured. This one's badly. That one's badly. Yeah.
This is a friendly.
That one, sorry.
I mean, you could fireball the same area you did down here and get all these people again. They have.
Oh shit! There's sorry. I wasn't zoomed out. I was too zoomed in. Yeah, I'm gonna fireball the guy far away.
Yeah, the remnants of your previous fireball are still evident in the kitchen. So
yeah, that's fine.
Fuck it. The slowed people get -2 to their dex saves. Is that right?
So DC is 16.
Yeah. Okay. That is 1 success. One fail and 2 fails. All right, 2 fails and a success. So he's going to take 18. And since he's busy trying to cast his other spell, he can't do anything about that.
Doesn't he have to do a concentration check too?
He will also have to do a concentration check, but we'll get there. She is also going to take 18, and she is going to take half, which is okay, 18. So his DC is still only 10, but wouldn't be the first time someone had failed one, and that's a natural 1 on his concentration check. So yeah, he was going to dominate Crixus, but
does he know Crixus is into that?
I am.
G's unconscious body gives a thumbs up. Dodor, is that it for your turn? Or no, you've got to do your thing. No, you already did. Yeah, you already did the thing. Okay.
What thing?
Nothing. Don't worry about me. I'm just going crazy.
Okay. Yeah, that's everything for the order. I don't. Am I behind Raina? I was like, where am I? Oh no, I just went down the stairs by mistake. I didn't mean to.
No, you're
Okay, I'm back. No.
now you're underneath Raina's boyfriend.
Okay, yeah, I'm okay.
There we go. All right. In that case, Kappa, you are up.
I'm gonna try to stab her back. I don't know. I got nothing else to do right now.
I mean, that does make a certain amount of sense. 16's not going to do it.
Man, Kappa, could you please?
Don't you don't you have your flourishes you can do too?
That's if you hit, you flourish.
Isn't there
They
one that
add
adds to the attack roll?
Nope. There's one that lets me add damage and defense, one that adds damage and movement, and one that adds damage and something else. But they're all, if you hit, then you can do these things.
Fucking lame.
Yeah, Kappa, that's not going to connect either.
Goddamn mundane rapier.
Kappa's having a day. Is that it for
He
Kappa?
just came back to life, okay?
I was literally not even existing a minute ago.
Yeah. No, that's not it for Kappa, because Kappa is going to
Dance.
where to go?
Dance.
Kappa is going to second level healing word himself.
Kappa can dance if he wants to. He can leave his friends behind.
He can cry if he wants to too, but that's another option.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
I'm going to heal myself for 10, and then I'd like to object interaction eyeball cry.
Okay. Is that it for Kappa then?
Yeah, I'm back to half my HP, guys. This is great.
Nia turns around, looks at you, Reina, kind of nods at Kappa, and she's like, I don't know who this is, but I take it he's a friend of yours?
Friendly.
I'm the bunk mate.
Right, so I guess I will save him from death as she goes to punch the one that Kappa is fighting.
That's nice of her.
Okay, she's gonna dump some oomph into this. That is 12 bludgeoning and second attack. Natural 1. Third attack. That's gonna hit. Actually, pretty good. Pretty good. All right, that's it for her as she lays into that person. Nigel, you are up.
All right, we're gonna try and hit this guy right here with the spear. $19.
19's gonna hit.
Let's see how our damage is.
You didn't take the dragon tooth magical dagger?
I'd have to move over there, and I have other plans. And then we will throw a smite in there. Let's see, what do we? We'll just do a second level smite. Fuck's sake. 18 total.
buddy. She is still on her feet.
Okay. That changes the plan a bit. Okay. Actually, no, it doesn't. We're just gonna hit with the spear again. We'll do that instead. That doesn't matter as much anymore.
All you got to do is connect at this point.
19 again.
That's gonna hit. Yeah, she's dead. It absolutely does not matter what you roll for damage.
Damn one.
It was 2
Sure.
this time, but
Okay. Actually, then I can hop across the beds and drop the spear and take the dagger from Sojourner that he's holding out.
okay. You have the dragon tooth dagger. Is that it for Nigel?
Yeah.
This lady is like, well, things are not going great here, so I better try and kill somebody. That is a dirty 20 to hit your friend over here. Max damage. Second attack. Addition 13. Raina's friend is real badly hurt. Crixus, you're up.
This guy.
Okay.
Raina's super favorite best friend.
What? You like me now, Raina?
Oh, not
Raina?
you.
No, the other guy.
Oh, this guy?
Mhm.
How do you add stuff to your inventory in Forge?
I have no idea. I haven't figured that part out yet. Okay. So I'm gonna let you live, or I'm not gonna be the one to kill you. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna need you to just not attack me.
She
when I
is
walk away.
absolutely taking her opportunity attack on you. She's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
I didn't touch you. I'm gonna walk away, and I'll take a step.
That's a 24 to hit Crixus.
Oh yeah, I'll take a step right back.
Oh, dang! For 18 damage, Crixus.
Well,
You're
Oh my
raging.
god.
18 reduced to 9.
Okay. See, now we have a problem. I was gonna leave you be.
She's like, "I don't want you to leave me be."
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
that came out wrong.
26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For minimum damage. Wait, didn't I? Don't I have the thing where I can reroll? Did I take that feat?
I have no idea.
I
The
didn't.
spirit would be piercer.
No, I didn't take that feat. All right, it's only 9 damage because I have a shit weapon. You know what? She's gonna get another one. Oh, that's a. Oh, it was so close to a 20. 27
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
for another 10 damage.
10.
Oh wait, I have one more attack. You know what? Just because you pissed me off, I'm gonna grab this one. And I'm gonna smack her with it.
You're gonna pick up a dead body and smack one?
Yep, sure
All
am.
right.
20 to hit.
It cannot make a contested athletics check because it is a dead body.
Yep,
What's your to hit?
20
Yep, that's gonna hit.
for another 10 damage.
She's like, you picked up my literal identical twin and hit me. That is fucked up, dude.
I told you to leave me the fuck alone. Now I'm gonna beat you to death with your twin.
Yeah, we're actually identical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sextuplets. Because
That's
the DM
impressive.
did not want to make that many tokens.
Well, I'm gonna beat you to death with number 10 or number 4, whatever one this one is.
It's number 2, but it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, well, it's about to be mush.
Is that it for Crixon?
Yeah.
All right, Sojourner, you are up.
All right, my 3 little friends need to make some Constitution saving throws this time, as I summon a miniature black hole.
Awesome. Love that. Love that. Con save, you say?
Yes, it is DC 19. For some reason, this isn't taking into account my grimoire.
Ooh, that's one success. It teetered on a natural 20, but instead it is a fail. And then the last one also teetered on a natural 20 and ended up with a 16, which is still not enough. So
Do I
Redhead
want
passes, the other
to-
2 fail.
Damn, she just.
She has good saves.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, and then they're going to. Where's the damage? There it is. The 2 that failed take full damage. The passer will take half. Half is going to be 16. And the 2 that failed are pulled to that center point of the circle.
What happens if they're dead?
Their body is flung to the center of that circle.
Because the caster is dead.
Let's see. Yep.
So his body goes straight to the center. She failed, but she survived. So she gets pulled how far?
As close to the center as she can. So she'll be on
Okay.
top of his dead body now.
She's on top. You pull her off the table as she's like, oh, God damn it. Is that it for Sojourner?
Yeah, because I'm not going ahead anywhere.
Okay. In that case.
It will be your
Okay, so what
turn
happens on
next.
her turn? Is she still affected by your gravity well?
No, that's just a one-off.
Okay.
But
she will.
is under Tasha's. She's under the mind whip though, so she can only
Right.
move, action, bonus action.
And so she was standing on the table. Is she knocked prone when she's pulled off the table to the ground? A straight line toward the center.
I'll have her make an athletics check to see if she keeps her feet. Unless your thing specifies that she goes prone.
It does not specify. Oh wait, hold on. I have a reaction, don't I? Not the violent attraction. Oh no, it would be that. Okay, never mind.
Okay. In that case, she does make an athletics check of 18, so she will keep her feet. But she's not up on her table anymore, so she is going to. She is gonna start thinking about a target, and the redhead is gonna point at Sojourner and be like, the ooze that's making me slow, get him!" So, Sojourner. Sojourner, that is a natural 20.
Let's see. Hold on. Oh, not that tool. The other tool. No, it's not. Or at least you'll have to try again.
Another
I'm running
silvery
this-
barbs.
Yep. I used my oh no, okay. Yeah, I used my free one last time, so I'm actually using a spell slot this time.
In that case, instead of a natural 20, it is a 16.
Oh damn, that's still gonna hit. Right on the dot. 16's my
All
AC.
right. Okay, in that case, you are going to take 7 damage. And I'll need you to make a con save for your concentration check.
Wait, hold on. Got my Elven Chain. Elven Chain is a 14 AC with +1, which is 15. Anyways, I need to do it now.
Concentration
How
check.
much damage?
Damage
How
is
much
only
damage?
7, so DC is 10.
I will give myself the silvery barbs. Whatchamacallit. Don't need it though. Oh, rolled it on the D&D Beyond. I got a 20. 30-20.
Okay. In that case, for her second attack, you're going to see her cast a spell
No.
as she does it.
She doesn't get a second attack with
Oh,
Tasha's
She
Mind.
doesn't
that's right.
get it. She
She's
doesn't
gonna
get it.
she is gonna flip Raina the bird and say I was gonna do a thing and I forgot that I couldn't do a thing.
It's your turn.
That's
Hogan,
why
you are
I
up.
did the thing.
Now, question:
Like-
if oh, go ahead, finish.
Yes.
Finish your third. So I have a Misty Step in the ring. Is that still considered a bonus action, or would I need a full action to cast that?
My understanding is that it does not change the casting time.
Okay, so as a
So yeah, you would
bonus
only need a
action, I
bonus
will
action.
use the ring to move 30 feet ahead. Boom. And then I'm going to come over here at 5, 10, and then jump up on the table. Try to stab this one that's been casting spells. Looking at this one menacingly, but like, you put us in a situation. That's a 25 to hit the caster down here.
I think I'm losing you. What did I see you gone over there. What is your plan?
Stab this one.
Okay, come on.
13 points of damage if you can hear me. If not, still 13 points of damage. And then I'm going to turn around and try to stab her. 13. Going to add a superiority dice because I don't think that's going to hit. Uh-oh. 13, 19 to hit.
Did we lose Tom?
I heard.
I mean, yeah, I heard that part too.
And that's a different person. Gonna mark her as a favored foe. 10. Oh. Then be back. No, not fully. Okay. Yeah, that was 10 points of damage to her. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Hoven, as you hit her, she looks very hurt as she reaches out and caresses your cheek and says, "Oh, Hoven, I thought we had something."
We did, but now it's over. Get over it, bitch.
Raina, you are up.
Yeah. I am going to.
So I have the higher ground. You can't win.
She says, "You
I'm
underestimate my
trying.
power."
Shoot, sorry, I didn't have this measured out because I forgot. Okay, I think she is 60 feet. I am having so much trouble with that. I'm gonna just take I'm under Dodor, so I'm just gonna take a step forward, like top of the stairs, and then I'm going to cast silvery barbs. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead at the archer
Okay.
who's near death there in the back.
Yes,
Wow.
she is. That's a wisdom save, right?
Wisdom save 17. Oh, thank you. No, I don't need your help right now. Thank you though.
That is a 14.
Woohoo! Okay, maybe I do need your help. Maybe Cassian is lucky. Okay.
When I saw a
Target
skull, I
has
thought she was dead.
so that's going to be 20 points of necrotic damage.
Nice.
She did.
She
That's a
did.
good one.
Yay!
Yeah, holy shit. Was that
Woohoo!
max damage? Oh, no, 24 would be max.
24 would be max. Yeah, it was. It was
Damn good rolls.
Oh no, actually, because they're 12s when she has hit points, so it's 3 12s. So okay, then I'm going to move my eye 10 feet, and then did you say each floor is 10 feet?
Yeah.
Can I? You don't have to physically move me if you just want to Can I? Because I know it's all jacked up, but then I'm gonna move my eye 10 feet to the very top of the stairs and get a look and see what's happening on the upper deck.
When your eye cannot take damage, right? I know I ask you this about every week, but
Nope. It cannot take damage. It can be dispelled.
okay. In that case, when your eye comes up onto the top deck, what you will see is Samar is at the wheel, and he has several of the mask elf types around him, some of the warrior types, one of the caster types, and one of the rogue types. And he is going to see your eye come up, and your eye will be dispelled after that.
But it's little and small.
It also is glowing.
So was the
5
bottom
feet
of the boat,
dim
but
light,
you
and
know.
it's daytime now.
And all
He's
of
a
them
meanie.
are watching the steps.
Well,
It's not
he's a
like we can
meanie, and
hear
I
the
don't
sound of
like
battle.
it.
How dare you be alert?
I don't like it.
If you think he doesn't know that the boat is on fire, I have news for you.
And or being attacked.
I know that. It's so far down there.
The
Smoke's
black
got one
smoke
way
is
to
hardly
go,
even.
and that is up the stairwell.
Did you
Smoke
not see the
yeah.
picture I
even harder
posted
to
last
see me.
week?
So Raina's eye
Okay,
has.
fine. That's fine. I saw enough to know that if we go up these stairs, we are going to get hit by a lot of shit. So
Well, he's at the
we should
helm,
maybe
right?
think about.
He is at
Yeah.
the helm.
So, and he's a pally, so we got a chance. Hopefully, we can get up there and get in the room. That's why I'm just gonna try to run up there and get in the room.
The room that's directly under him.
Yeah. Hopefully, he's
Okay.
start steering the ship.
And killing the rest of us. But we'll see.
Hey, we'll get our I'll get my weapons.
You've got to get into the sphere first, which seems like maybe not up your alley of skills, but so maybe keep one of us alive. But
Yeah, I
okay,
guess.
that's it for me. I'm gonna continue to stay in the stairwell where I'm safe.
In that case, this guy is gonna do his best here. That's gonna hit. Second attack is gonna miss. All right. Redhead still slowed.
God, I love that spell.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
She needs to do something about Hoven here. Can't cast a spell. Hoven, she kind of like reaches up and says, I suppose I will just have to remember the good times as she tries to stab you in the ribs with a dagger.
Okay.
That is gonna be. Oh, no. Uh, that is not gonna hit. She only gets one melee attack. She's like, dang it.
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm the one that's hitting here as I riposte and stab her back.
Give me an
Where
attack roll.
22.
22 is gonna hit.
It's not my turn, so I can't add that to it. So a total of 12 points.
12 points of damage. And she's like, if I could have gotten a spell off, that would have worked a lot better.
Well, if wishes were fishes. Wait, that's not how that works. Shit.
I was gonna say, I want to hear you complete that one. Like, no,
I mean,
stop combat. Go ahead,
oh,
Joven, finish.
You can wish in
Everyone
one hand
puts
and
their weapons down and turns and looks at Ovid.
I mean,
And they're like,
if
I gotta hear this.
you can
Yeah.
wish in one hand and shit in the other. There you go.
Mm.
She kind of cocks her head and she's like, I feel like that was two things that you kind of just mushed together.
I left the
Seems like
boat's
a
on
lot to
fire. I can't think right now.
Oh, shit! That'll bring us to the end of the round, which means your other elf friends are going to go. Falil is going to try and put a couple shots in this lady as his bird guides him for 2 hits. Is that enough to bring her down? No, not enough to bring her down. Stepping over the body of the dead one comes your boy, as he is going to longsword her. Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll put her down. So now Red is the only one left, and he is going to make his way down. Oh, I don't know. So he can get to here. All right. In that case, Dodor, you are back up.
Cool. So daughter is
Yeah,
just
real
gonna
quick.
try and finish like the ones that are still alive, which they're all dead. There's
Just Redhead's the only one left.
oh, I thought she was our friend. No, this guy is our friend, isn't he?
Yeah, that guy's your friend.
Yeah, okay. So daughter is gonna try and help our friend. So he's gonna bunny hop as he's bonus action over here. Oh no, why does he keep ending up down the stairs? Help me.
It's because you have multiple tokens on the map.
I'm so confused. Like, how do
So
I come back? I
it's
didn't even
okay.
know.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on.
No, sorry. I see. There's two of me. Yeah, no, there
Yeah,
is two of me.
hold on. I'm gonna fix
And
it.
it's fine.
Uh,
It's just like
Dodor.
it keeps like zooming into the other one. So I'm like, what the fuck?
All right, hold on, Dodor.
That's fine. Yeah. So bunny hop. To be fair, he doesn't even need to bunny hop because there's no one in the way. So he's just gonna walk over here and not bunny hop, and then he's gonna touch the guy and say, "Oh, be well, friend." You're 125.
How much healing?
25 healing for the guy.
Damn,
Dang.
Dodor.
Of course, when like it's not one of the player characters, I do well.
Yeah. He's like,
Okay.
all right, I feel a lot better, but still not awesome.
Yeah, perfect.
So thank you.
Yeah. Well, that's the best I could do. Sorry, and then that's it.
All right. Nia uses her monk stuff to run all the way down here up to the. It's now a redhead fight, so all of the boys start eating popcorn and watching.
Also, I forgot Riposte
Cat fight.
adds superiority
So
dice. So
Is
she
it a
would take 3
redhead
more.
fight
Yeah.
or is it a black fight? Because apparently redheads are black now.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Yeah, I saw
You didn't
that.
hear about that?
Yeah.
No.
No. That's been canceled now.
Oh,
Somebody
Make up
ruined
your
it.
mind.
No. They had it for a week. We even like a bunch of us were even like, hey, the reason that gingers are like our cousins to us, they're a part of the black community now, is because it's been 24 hours since we invited them to the cookout and no one fucked it up. And no one did, so we were cool. But a week later, somebody fucked it up. So immediate retraction. That's the way it works.
Ah, damn it. They
Nia
had the
is
power and they fucked it up.
Nia is so distracted by you saying that she rolls double nat ones.
God.
Sorry, I thought you were
Inspiration
black.
on the first one.
She
and
turns
reroll.
around and looks at Crixus and is just like, "What?"
Yeah.
See,
And I forgot.
I didn't make it up.
I forgot Riposte uses superiority dice, so she would take 3 more points of piercing.
3 more piercing to
So-
her. She does get it back together as she rolls double 19s for the second attack.
Hey.
So she's gonna do big damage. Let's use a key point too. Nice. Third attack is also gonna hit for number 14. All right, Nigel, you are up.
All right. So she's the only one left, right?
That is correct.
To move. $30 feet. Can't quite get there. So I will still have Expeditious Retreat going, so bonus action. And I'm gonna try out my new dagger. Let's see if this. I created a new item because I can figure out how to add. So we'll see if it actually works right.
Okay.
Be at advantage, right? Point.
Yes.
Fuck.
16 is not going to connect.
Okay. One more time.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Pretty.
All right, let's see if my damage. My
So
damage
16
roll it should be
16
a
doesn't hit
D6
even
plus
with
a D4 plus
a
4.
-2 for AC. Isn't she slowed?
Oh, actually, you are right. With a -2 for AC, a 16 does hit.
Aha. Well, I was already rolling that.
So we'll call that the damage for your first attack, or is that both of them put together?
That is. Oh, it rolled the dice. Oh, it rolled. It didn't do the perfect roll. So I'll re-roll.
But since
just
you
use.
hit with both attacks, we can use that, and then so that is your regular damage for your 2 attacks, and then your max you'll add on to it.
Okay.
Since
So
that 16 is going to turn out to hit.
22. So that's 28 so far. Plus, you gotta toss. I credit. You gotta toss a smite in there, right?
Obviously.
Oh, let me see how hurt she's looking first.
So in addition to,
Oh yeah,
she is now near death.
lowish.
Not dark red though.
No,
Still vaguely orange.
I've been rolling shit, so we'll do a 3rd level smite. I mean, why not? Come on, guys. Takes forever. Stuff. We need to roll that regular.
Ooh.
So I said 28 plus 32 is there's 60, 77 total for both hits.
Okay.
Did-
32 is from your smite.
Yeah,
Okay.
30
I've not
for another
added your smite in
49.
yet, and she has 32 HP. For once, you didn't leave him on one. As she is overcome with your divine energy, she leaps into Hoven's arms and says, "I was going to leave everything behind for you," as she does.
Which one is the stairs up to the next deck?
One in the middle, right?
So you can now move as though you're out of combat. I'm going to keep your initiative for when you decide to go upstairs.
Oh, we should figure out what we're gonna do real quick.
Hey, I guess we've never asked. Are there like portholes to the outside on this level, or is it all
The
shit?
only way that you know of to be out on this level is the garbage chute.
And that takes us down.
That takes you directly out into the water.
Okay. So the only choice we have to go up is the stairs.
Since you have Falarin with you, Falarin will say, "I feel like that might be a bad idea."
It's a super bad idea. Yeah.
Now,
Fixus can punch the deck and break it, make
I
a
know
hole.
this ship pretty well, and he's going to move into the pantry.
Oh, secret door! Secret door!
As he stands looking up, he says, "All right, my desk should be basically right above my head right now. So if we can go through the floor, Raina, would you have said that you saw what you saw out on deck?"
Yeah.
You'd be like, "All right,
That we're
if
gonna
we
get
can
hit
go,
with everything.
if we can go through the floor, we'll be in my office with my globe. It's
Sweet.
not going to take him long to figure out that we're not coming up the stairs now that the sound of combat has stopped. So whatever we're going to do, we got to do it in a hurry. I need somebody real strong to start tearing at this wood."
Kirk says, "Go." Robber. Tear.
Crick says, "Give me an athletics check advantage." Rah, 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 rah,
Oh boy,
Oh.
that's awful.
Ooh.
I can't see it.
do
What
I
is
have
it? What is
anything
it?
that will help?
12 or
Yeah,
13.
11 and
An advantage?
I rolled a 2 and a
2
3.
and a 3.
Jesus.
I mean, it is a floor or a ceiling.
I mean, pretend it has a face.
Oh, okay. I will do that.
Is there anything anyone here can do to boost you?
Oh, I was just looking through everything. Was like,
I mean,
Yeah.
because I'm raging, frenzy raging. Can I bonus action do it
I
again?
mean, oh yeah, no. You're gonna do this until you either succeed or somebody comes down the stairs.
Well, you
Those are
still have
the
another
Oh
options.
my
attack.
Ooh.
god, what is happening?
Would you
14.
like a goddamn Chris's?
Can I get a guidance?
performance issues.
Or
Something?
inspire him.
Something? Can I get some motivation?
Would you like a bardic inspiration?
Sure.
Shodor is very stingy with the guidance.
I know.
Very
Todor,
stingy.
you ride in my backpack. Give me guidance.
How strong does the ceiling look?
The ceiling
Yeah,
is
you can have
extremely
guidance.
sturdy. Like this is a
Yeah,
warship.
guide us.
Let's try it one more time.
Nia comes down and she says, "All right, let's do this together."
Okay, hold on.
There it
28.
is.
Oh wait, how do I roll it? So now I gotta roll. How do I? roll
On
just.
bottom left, there's a dice icon. If you hit it, that'll open up the dice roller if you have it turned on in D&D
Oh,
Beyond.
okay. Fucking 1.
What's your inspiration dice, Kappa?
It is.
Be at least
29.
an 8, if not a
Oh,
10.
god damn it. 29. What is it? A D10 or D8?
Fuck. I don't know right now. Navigating
Oh.
this menu, navigating shit to check really sucks at the moment.
We got tornadoes.
Nia
I think it's
turns
a
and
D8.
winks
It's a
at
10.
Reyna as she
D8.
leaps up,
It's a
punching
10.
the ceiling, doing massive damage to it, but not enough to break through it.
Wink right
Okay.
back.
Six.
Get
No,
it,
it's-
girl.
Okay,
It-
35.
It's a 10
Okay.
D10.
So
No, it's a
Nia
D10.
has
Yeah.
Nia has done
Oh,
a
is it
leaping
D10?
attack at the ceiling, giving Crixus space to get his claws and teeth up into it and just
36.
tearing a hole straight down. Crixus looks kind of like he's doing a lat pull down, so he's doing a good form on that as the muscles of his back just ripple down, tearing a hole into the ceiling above you and into the floor above that, giving you guys fast action access to Falarin's room.
Hell yeah. Look at us using our brains. We're so
I-
smart.
I rolled a 28 for a flex check.
I'm writing Crixus to be up there first with him.
Hold on. Nia's also gonna do a flex check. Come on,
Yes,
I've never
ma'am.
wanted a nat 20 so bad. What did you get, Crixus?
28. Or no, hold on. Oh shit, wrong button. Yeah, 28.
She got a 26.
Ah!
Ooh.
Crixus and Nia are the buffest people any of you have ever seen. All right, get everybody's tokens together so I can move you upstairs.
I would have went back, and once the floor is open, I would have ran back, got G, came back.
Okay.
I will immediately run to the globe and punch it with my tattoo.
All right, hang tight. Let me get you up there first.
I
All right,
I like
actually, I will
that
ask
Hoban
Fel-
is the only one who cares about G's body right now. Like, oh shit, we forgot her.
He's in charge.
Oh yeah.
He's got it. He's got it.
I mean, I kind of put us in this mess, so.
A little bit.
Okay, is everybody in the office?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
I think
Yes.
so. Yeah. I'm right at the top.
The multiple attempts at getting through this floor, I would have asked, is there a way to get out from the office, or do we still got to go through the poop deck?
He is like about to answer you as Crixus attacks the globe. Crixus, give me an attack roll.
I thought it was magic, like magically protected. Didn't we need to dispel it
It
first?
He's got
Have
the,
the
It sure
tattoo
is.
of dispelling. I have the tattoo thingy. I mean, I'll recklessly attack it. Do I just punch it, right?
You do whatever you feel. I want you to follow your heart, Crixus.
Listen,
I mean,
yeah.
Falarin could probably also open it. But...
Oh yeah. As I'm punching him, I'm like, wait, Valorant, can you just open it?
No. You get an attack off before you have that idea.
23.
Crixus, you punch this globe, shattering it as the energy within explodes out, expelling everything that was inside it violently around the room. I would like
Oh, that's
everyone
one
to
way.
make a deck save.
Oh shit.
I can see it coming, so
everybody that's around me gets a +5.
Ooh,
Where are you?
God.
30.
Not
Oh,
by
good.
you.
Oh, not yeah. I still have your thing.
Dex.
Yeah.
That's now it's not working very well. It's 10 feet, so
Oh,
everybody
natural 20.
but Crixus and Sojourner
Yeah,
would get it.
21. Yeah, 21.
30, 20.
Kappa, did you get a 33 on your deck save?
Jesus, Kappa.
I got it.
19 plus 14.
All right.
You have a
I'll
plus
take it.
14?
I think that's with the +5 from the.
Oh, I was like, I only have a +9 to strength. What the fuck?
I was gonna say, I
Uh,
definitely did
This
not. get
dice
a
roller
24.
sucks.
All right. Who rolled
Come on,
below
Thunder.
an
Come on, Thunder.
18?
Fucking let's
not
go.
me.
Not me. 4 1.
I guess I better make one for Fowler and Ania since they're up here with you.
I mean,
They
what
get
about
+5.
G? I mean, how does that work?
I'm going to say that G is prone
Frick.
on the deck
Okay.
and therefore
Avoid
I feel like G
disruption.
not
should be.
subject to this deck
Yeah, I'll
save.
say G should definitely be protected.
There's no plot armor here.
She's got plot armor, all right.
She's got plot
Okay,
armor for now, so the DM can fuck her over later.
Yeah.
Nia does really well. Fowlerin does real bad.
Did he get
Fowler,
even
funny.
with +5?
With your +5, it got him to, and also he has his own aura. But even with the additional +5, he does not get to 18.
Oh, jeez.
So Fowlerin is going to take damage. Is Nigel the only other one that failed?
Would appear so.
All right. Let me
Yeah, you
roll a
said
little
18,
damage.
right?
Here. 18 was the
Yeah.
DC, yeah.
Yeah, no, I got 21.
Okay, let's do. Anything going through?
This was a very quiet explosion too, right?
Oh, God.
It's not really an explosion per se. So Nigel, you are going to take 21 damage from flying objects leaving the globe.
Oh, I just picture
As
my own sword
is
stabbing me.
Fowlerin. But all of your equipment is now strewn across this office.
I will start picking it up.
Yeah, pick up my shit.
Yep.
Sitting.
James.
Hey, I got
Oh, just been, we have to reattune all of our shit too.
You're
Yeah.
going to have to reattune.
Ah,
Well, let's just take a break. It'll be fine.
Barricade the door.
I'm sure they didn't.
Barricade the door. I start barricading the door.
All right.
I
You
mean,
start barricading the door. I'm going to make. Actually, no, I'm going to have you guys roll it. Somebody roll me a d20.
Not it.
Want to do it? Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Is the how do you?
Can we even
Yeah.
roll d20? Oh, we got.
I hate this.
Guidance. Guidance.
R 1d20. Yeah, /R 1d20. You just got to type it.
ooh.
There you go, Tom. That's exactly what you wanted.
Oh,
God
You know what?
damn it, Sojourner.
Okay.
It's just that tracks,
Oh.
though. You gotta love
Hey.
that.
If I had inspiration, I'd use it.
I don't have.
I still have not figured out how to get the NPCs through walls, so that's something that I'm going to have to get to at some point. Crixus, as you start barricading the door, please make me an athletics check.
So, I mean, are you ever going to answer me about is there another way out of here, or do we gotta fight through?
Oh, I did not hear you. So Fowlerin's room does have a window. Basically, the whole back wall is half wall, half window. So if you wanted to bail and you trust your backwards-handed friend, you could jump out there and presumably land on his hidden vessel.
Okay.
25
I'll pick up a
PM.
25. Oh, buddy, that's a natural 20 on his.
God damn it.
Hoven, or sorry, not Hoven, Crixus. Let's move you in
Is
front
it
of the
high
door
enough to
here.
beat
Yeah.
him as an actual 20?
Crixus, what's your bonus to athletics?
+9.
Oh, you could not succeed on a natural 20 against him.
Oh wow.
Yikes.
Oh, hold on. Where did he go? Those are the wrong people.
No, those are the right people. Well, at least I have my axe.
There we go.
As they rush through, can I pick up a chair and try and throw it through the window? As he's trying to,
Yeah.
while he's trying to
I mean,
barricade.
you're not going to have to make a check for that. Like, you can just break this glass.
Yeah, I would pick up a chair and chuck it out through the window.
So yeah. Anybody who wants to
Holy
do
shit!
some
Let's go
fighting,
Thunder.
roll me some initiative because I deleted your tokens that had initiative attached to them.
Oh, way to go.
Better.
Come on, give me a good roll. Fine.
Oh, so bad.
Oh.
Great.
You will see behind him in the doorway. You can't because there's not a real door there. There are more enemies out there. So they are also going to be in initiative.
I got a 13.
I say jump out the window. Hopefully, there's a ship back there, and blow up. Cast a fireball in this room as we're leaving.
Oh, I'm
That's a
dropping
good
both.
idea.
I'm dropping both cannonballs I still have as soon as
Run, jump, toss 'em.
I get out that window.
Hovind, what was your initiative supposed to be?
13.
13.
And mine was a 4. I don't think mine came through either. Do I have 3
Yours was a
cannonballs?
4.
You have 3.
Other than Sam, were most of these melee people, or were they? You said there was like
Let me
rogues
get.
and.
Yeah, let me get them in initiative real quick. You can see them through the door. You can see that there are 4 of the warrior types, 1 of the caster types, and 1 of the rogue types.
Far away do I think that caster type is?
Hang tight. I'm still rolling, but I will
Sorry.
give you. Okay. The caster is about 15 feet back from the door. All right. First is Rogie Elf. Rogie Mask is going to run into the room and stab Reyna.
Yeah, sure is.
Of course he is. Who else would he stab?
Reyna. Oh, Reyna, that's only a 12 to hit. Bonus action, attack with the other hand. That's a 29 to hit.
Yeah, that was
Reyna.
that was gonna hit.
Reyna's going to take 11 slashing, and I need you to make a con save.
Okay. I just want you to know that's the first damage I've taken. And then a con save. Great. This will go good. There you go. 21.
Ooh, 21. You
Yeah,
are
natural
not
19 on the die.
poisoned, and you will take no poison damage.
Woohoo! Go me!
Kappa, you're up next.
Oh boy. Awesome. Great.
Are we just going?
Probably. I'm
That depends on you.
I'm a little bit confused because last I checked, I had a certain spell, and now I don't have that spell anymore. But we'll figure it out. Right. So we run in. So I'm gonna start moving. And then before I go,
Oh. Huh. apparently I can roll group initiative now.
That's cool.
Yeah, I accidentally did it for 2 of them.
How's everyone looking?
I'm good.
Your elf allies are the most hurt. I guess I should put the other ones up here. They would have come with you too.
In which case, desperate attempt. Can Sam make a whiz save DC 16?
He would, except that somebody is throwing out a counter spell. He's over here, so you can't see him because the door isn't real. But actually, I could just make the door
Counterspell.
real. Hold on.
Counterspell.
There, now the door is real. Okay, if
Yeah.
you're also going to throw out a counter spell, then his counter spell fizzles. Wisdom save for Samar. Oh, I'm on the wrong token.
I'll just yell out, "Fuck you!" as I do it.
Fuck you!
If
Where's
it's
the
let me
window
scroll
we're going for?
in the
He
back,
rolls a
right below Kapos.
He rolls a
He rolls a-
15 for his wisdom save.
Awesome. Now, if it'll let me scroll to the spell, there it is. He's a rat.
He normally would be, but he is going to use a legendary resistance to succeed on this.
That's not allowed.
Aw.
This
That's
is a
illegal.
big boy. You
Damn,
try
I
and
was so
turn him
happy
into a
too.
rat, and he starts to shrink down, and then kind of muscles his way out of it as he's like, absolutely not.
But that's what you are, a dirty, disgusting rat.
He takes his focus off of Crixus for a minute. He was pretty stoked to see Crixus here. And he refocuses on Kappa.
Yeah. My last 10 feet, I jump out the window. Whee!
All right. Kappa, you leap out the window. It looks an awful lot to you like you're going to land in some murky water in the middle of the ocean. And we will resolve what happens to you next round.
I can swim. That's fine by me. It's off the ship.
That's true.
Go,
Dodor, you are up.
Cool. Sorry, 1 second. My husband is talking. Okay, so I'm just gonna go and attack the guy. Oh god, there's loads of them. They're actually like in a really good
Yeah.
fireball formation.
We're jumping out the window too.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fireball them.
You jump up on Crixus' shoulders.
Yeah. And then I'm trying to like hit my guy, but it's not working. So give me a second. Oh. Okay, 33 damage.
I need you to put your template out for how you want to position this.
Okay. Where's the template? There you go. That's it.
Okay.
Is this can I get this guy or is that guy my friend?
Which guy?
This guy's definitely not my friend.
This guy is definitely not your friend.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Okay.
There,
So
so the
we'll
Crixus is like
start out
out
with the
of
deck saves.
Sorry?
I'm going to start out with the deck saves. Your DC is 16, right?
Yeah, 16.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just need to run out, and then that's my turn.
So success. Fail. Fail. Natural 20. For a nobody person. Fail. Fail. So far, we have 2 successes. And Samar. Oh, no. Samar will succeed, and then there's one more that I had covered up. Okay. So 3 successes, and the rest fail. But your fireball absolutely is right over the top of one of those piles of cannonballs.
Oh.
Yes.
So a
Yeah.
couple of things are going to happen. What did you roll for damage? 33?
Hell yes. So pumped for this.
Okay, so this guy is... This guy is 33. Being able to target this many enemies with a fireball is a lot of damage. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
pretty
That's what
outrageous.
like fireballs are made for.
It is
Pretty much.
exactly what fireballs are made for. I didn't really think about it because I was like, yeah, they won't be able to see through the door anyway. I disappeared the door, and that was a mistake.
So those sails on that mast.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, they're on fire now.
Flammable.
would-
Nice.
yeah, that many cannonballs exploding should be a hell of an explosion.
Okay, so they're all going to take that damage. This pile of cannonballs, which is not really designed to be directly attacked by a spell, is going to explode.
Yeah.
Yes.
Somebody roll me a d4.
I believe whoever cast the spell should do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Good
ask
lord.
for more than one.
Better get rolling, Dodors.
In that case, I need you to roll them each individually so that we know what each of the ones are, but roll me 3.
Is the explosion going to launch the other cannonballs off in different directions before they also explode?
We're going to cross that bridge when we get there.
How many is there? 3?
Yeah,
One more.
I should have just done 3d4 really, but I guess. This
Well, he
was
wanted
saying.
them back
Okay.
like individuals.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So there is an explosion next to these guys, and the explosion is made up of lightning, acid, and frost.
Ooh.
As
Fun
this
combo.
pile of cannonballs explodes into many types of things.
Ooh, rainbows.
Pretty.
Pretty colors.
Pretty colors.
Hey, you get that out of here.
The door is open, so you're not totally safe in here.
Sure.
All right. But you are reasonably safe. So what's going to happen is all of this fire or lightning, acid, and fire is going to explode outward from there. It is absolutely going to ignite and put out and reignite the sails. Oh boy, this is a fuck ton of damage. Hold on.
Got to be a record for the group.
Honestly,
How-
yeah.
Ever since I got the cannonball, my plan was to chuck it at one of those piles of cannonballs once we got up here at the end. But I rolled shit
It's
initiative.
literally all I've thought about
Yeah.
since we got him.
I mean, similar, but I thought about just scattering them along the deck, then just blowing up the whole deck with them.
Also would have been a good plan.
Concentrated should blow
So-
a pretty good hole in their ship.
All 6 of these people out here failed their deck save against this. So they are each going to take 118 damage.
Jesus.
Dodor for the win.
Jesus.
That's amazing.
Just crushed it.
I need to see if anyone survives.
MVS, most valuable friend.
Absolutely.
Go Dodor.
Yeah,
I-
none of them survive. They are just completely obliterated.
Can I
They're
nominate
gonna be like-
Dodor for an inspiration?
Yeah, I'll break the natural one rule for that. Dodor can have inspiration for that,
Yeah.
as these 6
Mhm.
just kind of cease to be. Um,
I vote that the inspiration comes for next session because the session is almost over.
yeah, I'm gonna let that carry over for Dodor next session.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was a good
Samar
one.
is now by himself.
Oh,
It's just the 2 dudes in the room now.
Isn't there this
yeah,
one
I guess
here?
that guy also.
I mean, Cap is off the ship now. Are we following?
Kappa is on his way to the water.
Yeah, yeah, that's the whole plan.
Yeah, but now he's solo. You could just dogpile him.
Tricks is throw them out there, and
Yeah.
then somebody can blow up the other cannonballs.
I've still got 2 cannonballs I'm throwing. So
I got one too.
Throw big dude out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
throw him out like back closer to the this way towards these cannonballs, because these cannonballs over here on the left didn't blow up, right, Tom?
They did
Uh,
not blow up.
Right.
Only one pile blew up.
Yeah, I mean we got
got
plenty of
so
ways
many
to
more
ignite
piles of
those.
cannonballs.
I
Yeah.
don't think I can, but
Oh,
I'll try.
I got it.
Get
Don't worry.
Also,
closer.
also, this whole section of the ship out here has also been completely destroyed. The ship is leaning very hard.
We're about to Titanic this bitch.
I was gonna say,
It's
I think
very
Hell
possible
yeah.
that there's a Titanic bitch happening.
Yeah, this was happening no matter what, Crixus.
yeah.
One of us was gonna blow up those cannonballs.
Definitely.
Jodor, you still have movement if you want to take it.
Run away.
You have your bonus action, so you can bunny hop still.
Cannonball.
Sojourner, I might need something. Do you have anything that'll help lower his strength, or like make him fail saves?
Oh yeah, you struggled against him, didn't you?
Even if I rolled a natural 20, I can't beat his natural 20. So he's got a better score than I do.
I
So
don't.
it'll be a luck of the dice.
Oh, sorry. I meant to say he bunny hops so that there's no opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Shouldn't you be bunny hopping out the door?
Yeah, out the window.
Cap is?
Out the window.
Yeah, that was the whole goal, is to get out the door. No, down south,
Window.
south.
Oh. Yeah, by Kappa. There you go.
There you go.
Dodor's track around this room is very weird.
Just like a rabbit.
There's a trail of rabbit poop all over them.
Yeah.
He can bunny hop like 15 and then just walk the rest, I guess.
Yeah, you have enough to get out that window. Is that where you want to be?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's gonna get out the window. Bye.
Dodor and
It's
Cap
one
are both out the
one
window.
Man, that fireball really cleaned up the initiative.
Dodor, do you know how to dive?
All right.
Like, yeah, I just fall very hard.
Okay. Oh no.
plug your nose.
I'm gonna
Plug your nose.
cannonball.
I was like, man, in the off chance the boat's not here, I really hope I don't have to try to pull up a drowning Dodor.
I mean, it shouldn't be that hard.
Nah, we'll be fine. It's okay. I am also
Yeah.
going to run towards the window, and I'm going to leap out. However, as I leap out, those 2 motherfuckers need to make some dexterity saving throws. Nah, not
Okay.
that one. Damn it! I did it on D&D Beyond again. Hold on. I'm casting the spell. Where is it? Dex saves, motherfuckers. You have. Yes, I.
It's very anticlimactic when you're missing these drops.
It is. There we go.
Hold on, wait.
Samar Samar rolls a natural 19, but the other guy will fail.
That's fine because one of the other bolts is going from Samar to this little stack of cannonballs over here.
I thought it might.
Sure is. Sure is.
Okay.
Is
Hold
there anyone
on.
even out there still? Or is everyone dead?
Oh no, everyone is dead.
We'll just make sure we
I'm
sink
trying to
this
split
ship
the
all the
ship in
way.
half.
And that
Yeah,
one
no,
might
it-
be that one should hit Samar too.
Right. I guess I'll
Okay.
erase my circle.
Oh boy.
Well,
About to
here-
He drew
turn on
he
the
drew
weather.
the angle and it like just missed, but this other angle would absolutely hit Samar.
Sojourner, roll me 3d4s.
Right.
Mm,
Did the captain say if they were coming with us?
No one has said if they're coming with you.
Well,
I sure hope he is at this point.
I don't really think they have a
He
choice.
Uno.
Okay.
I didn't do the thing.
threat for baseball size hail. Love it.
Fuck
Speaking of
yeah.
baseball size hail,
Mm-hmm.
fire,
Dose.
frost, and more frost.
All the frost.
Okay.
Great. Now the water's gonna be cold.
So
I'll put out the fire.
If you've never been to the
Dodor's
ocean, you don't know what cold is.
Dodor's explosion dealt 118 damage to everyone caught in the blast.
Did you just say I've never been to New York?
Sojourner's explosion is dealing 142 damage,
Oh,
but only
Hell
to
yeah.
one person.
That's
That
all that
is
matters.
That's fine.
and,
equally fine.
and the ship. And the ship.
So this is what I'm gonna say happens. That explosion goes off. The ship is now basically broken in half. Because you guys blew them up on opposite sides. Samar is going to take this damage.
It's only 31 lightning. He passed. He's fine. The other dude took all 62, though. He can't be
Oh
happy.
yeah.
Oh,
Did I kill him?
Samar's broken body
Oh,
glides into this wall.
I was gonna say I used my reaction to grab him.
You grab Samar's dead body.
Yep.
If he had
Now
not
it's right into
already
your
been
turn.
injured, if he had not already been injured, he would have survived.
Man.
Wow, that's a lot of hit
200
points.
something damage is pretty good.
Somebody grab his body on the way out.
I did. So, Crixus has already said he was grabbing it.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, 'cause
God,
he's got the
there's two of
armor
them.
we want.
There's two of them.
The ship,
Ah!
the ship is going down. Are you all jumping out the window?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
The elves
Do we
kind of
still
look.
have? Is this bitch still here?
Oh no, he was also caught in that explosion.
See, so he's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's focus.
The
I don't
elves
think we have an
all-
option. You better come with us.
The elves
Yep.
all kind of look at each other, look at the sinking ship, and Falarin kind of laughs, and he's like, "I mean, I was hoping to salvage something, but I guess we're going with you." And they will also jump out the window with you.
As I'm running and jumping to, I wanted to as well.
I
My
wanted the
party's just-
cannons.
Don't forget G.
Oh yeah, those cannons.
Yeah.
Those
And
cannons are gone.
Yeah, we could have had a ship with badass cannons, but no.
You can build us some. It'll be fine.
We're alive.
No.
It's really
To be
I'm
fair,
gonna-
yeah, we're alive and we killed Samar. Like,
that was a lot of dudes.
Fair. Fine.
And they all would have hit
Fine.
I'm
Raina
gonna-
and killed her.
That's
Yeah.
also very true.
I will item box
I'm gonna
Samar's
plug my nose
body.
and jump.
I'm gonna item box Samar's body so we don't have to haul him around in the ocean while we're
Yeah.
trying to survive.
I think
Hey,
we
we
made
made
it to the
boat.
ship.
As you collide with the deck of a ship that becomes visible as you connect with it,
So we just jumped out of the ship.
Yay! He didn't lie.
I immediately just start punching the dead body.
is anyone going to detach this ship from the sinking ship?
Yes.
yes, absolutely.
I'll cut it. Yeah, I'll cut us free.
I'll take my
Yeah.
dagger
And,
and cut it free.
and that is where we'll call it for today.
Yeah.
I want to. Can I check with? You want to go over his stuff next time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's
Yeah.
very clear that we stole his body to go over his shit.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is
we
absolutely
gotta
clear
remember
that
to
you
do
stole
that.
his body. We'll deal with that next week because I've got to go do barge stuff. But
Okay.
Go do
You
barge
know the
stuff.
question.
Have fun, Captain.
Do we live up?
Hopefully your sticker
So-
doesn't land you at HR.
yeah, I'm sure it won't. It's far from the most. HR worthy thing I've done.
That's
What did you do?
look in the
Okay,
luck.
I will see you all next week. I got a bail here, though.
All
See
right.
you next
Later.
week.
Thanks,
Bye.
Sam.
All right, see you next week.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.